We are a business-first, AI-driven InsurTech.
Being a very compliant and compliance-heavy regulated industry,
Security is our prime most focus.
compliance breach might cost a regulated entity a lot. So based on all these parameters, we thought Zoho Directory is the one which fits in all these parameters.
The whole idea to solve when we started BimaKavach was that commercial and business insurance in the country is fairly broken. It runs on paper, PDFs, calls, emails, etc.
What are the teething problem in insurance that can be solved using technology? That is what always triggered me and thought-provoking questions that keeps coming to me, that how it can be solved.
Which ultimately leads to a problem that it takes a lot of days, weeks, and sometimes even months to get the right quote. Pricing is completely not transparent. We wanted to solve this problem. We wanted to take business insurance to every doorstep of the business, make it easy to buy, easy to use, and also make it relevant in 2026 times.
As we started looking for the ISO compliance and along with it some security solutions as part of the regulated entity that we have to do, we started searching for the solutions. We figure out that Zoho is the one which we can use. Prior to that, I think there was no solution like Zoho that we were using. It was a simple plain Google Workspace that we were using, but the experience was completely broken.
So as an IRDAI regulated business, security is our prime most focus.
And to manage the security, the devices has to be managed. And to that, there has to be a device management solution.
We have a lot of customer data, employees data, their employers' employees data. We have a lot of their financial data. All of this has to be secured. All of this has to be DPDP compliant.
Because when it comes to the DPDP Act, the data has to be very sacrosanct. It can't be, lingering around.
And we do believe that security is the prime most task of running a successful tech-first insurance company. So we are a 5-office company. We have offices in Delhi, Bombay, Ahmedabad, Indore, and Bangalore. Almost an 80-member team.
If there are multiple solutions that we are using, it's not only one Google, but there are multiple solutions that every time one has to have a hassle of remembering all the password. There is no single unified experience with which we can go. Having multiple password, humanly it is in an era of, the single sign-on policies. It's very difficult to keep all the passwords in mind. In the organization, it has to be a very unified experience. And for the unified experience of using the systems, it has to be uniformly put across in a single sign-on way. So I think Zoho Directory was the one which have a single sign-on. So having one single directory which give us a comfort in terms of security, authentication piece to be managed at a central location. I think we've also checked some other solutions as well apart from Zoho. But when I look at the parameter with which we have come to a Zoho Directory, Zoho and BimaKavach both can correlate with each other, that we both are building the products for Bharat, made in India and made for the world. So we always wanted some solution that also fits in this philosophy. Second, the cost-effective solution that we have. There were some other players as well who have the similar kind of solutions, but we wanted to come up with, because looking at the size and shape of the company, cost-effectiveness is something which you always keep a paramount parameter. So based on all these parameters, we thought Zoho Directory is the one which fits in all these parameters. To manage this unified experience, we need one solution where this experience can be experienced by the entire org in a one way. Because the way we usually work, we are also wanted to go a ISO certification. When it comes to ISO certification, it was one of the mandatory solution that we also have to have in place, where the IDP solution, identity management solution, is something that is one of the key factor for the ISO. So these are the reasons, along with the cost effectiveness, that we chose this path and then Zoho. In the organization, there are different type of systems that we are using. Mac and Windows are the primary one. On the server side, we have Linux systems. As far as the device management is concerned and the local accounts are concerned, with all these endpoints are there, Zoho gave us a single sign-on facility, the unified experience that we were looking for. That is where the Zoho helped us a lot. Now, as in when we are keep growing, we are using multiple products. To get a single unified experience when our employee can just log in once and then they can use all the products without multiple sign-ins. That is where Zoho helped us a lot. We are using our own HRMS solutions. We are using our own Google Workspace. We are using some different products as well in terms of some CRM solutions. As far as the improvement is concerned, I'll say the centralized user management that is being implemented using this. It gives a very good, the offboarding and onboarding process that has become a very streamlined because across a multiple system we are using these centralized solutions. So it becomes a very uniform in nature. Apart from that, if we'll talk about the compliance standpoint, then the clear audit trail that we have, which is very essential for ISO compliance as well. So in that way, the improvement in terms of audit trail and the user management, that is a very good experience that we are using it. Along with it, when it comes to the multi-factor authentication, so we are using Zoho OneAuth, which is also a very seamless experience because having a multiple options of be it a push notification or be it passwordless or be it Face ID or these kind of solutions, it is a very good alternative options that we have. When it comes to the problem, being a very compliant and compliance heavy regulated industry, it is always that if someone is leaving the company or someone is joining company, did we revoke all the access? Does someone have any access to the data, which might also give us sleepless nights? Having a solution, this identity solution, it at once if we have removed something, then we are rest assured that every access, which is very critical to from the data standpoint and compliance standpoint, any kind of compliance breach might cost a regulated entity a lot. That we had, but now having a Zoho, it also gives us a very good comfort. And thanks to our vendor, Cyber Command, special thanks to Hemant, because starting from implementation and idealization of the entire process till now, they have helped us a lot. Because we were also not pretty much mature about the entire system. He helped us to understand that how this identity management solution will help us in the longer run. Thanks to the Zoho Directory maintenance and support team as well. They were also part of this entire journey when we have faced some initial hiccups, and then they were very impromptu and always available to solve all these initial hiccups and make the entire experience very smooth. Obviously, I am into all the growing businesses. The enterprise level solutions at a very optimal cost. I think Zoho is the one which fits in all these parameters. So I would definitely recommend all the businesses, all the growing businesses, that industry like insurance, that it is highly regulated and compliant. I think that's the best cost-effective solution in this place at this moment.